Don't forget to push that like button as it does help out the channel. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and enable all notifications so you don't miss a single video. And I thank you for 7 years of support. We are just a few months away from Dragon Ball Super Superhero being released in theaters in Japan. Just a few months. And the next big Dragon Ball Super Superhero trailer is set to come out in February. We'll have full coverage here on Geekdom 101, of course. On this video today, I want to address some of the rumors that have been going around about Dragon Ball Super Superhero and whether or not they're truthful or not. First of all, I want to say the film is set to be released in April in Japan, and as of this video, I have absolutely no idea, as of this video, when the dub English, Latin American, German, I don't know when any of the international dubs are coming out. They have not announced that. The marketing behind Dragon Ball Super Superhero has been very different from Dragon Ball Super Broly. It felt like with Dragon Ball Super Broly, they were really lined up and organized to make it the big, huge phenomenon that it was. But with Dragon Ball Super Superhero, Toei's taken a much more conservative approach to promoting this film. There's very little in the way of international penetration with the exception of the Comic Cons that we've seen. But the hype for this movie is nowhere near what it was for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Not even close. And I'm wondering if it has to do with the global pandemic. Maybe they're worried about certain regions of the world not being open or being, on lockdown or what may happen. But it does seem like they're trying to be a bit more careful with this release. Now, like I said, I want to address some rumors about Gohan and Goku in the film. I just wanted to tell you that because I find it very interesting that this movie is being promoted in that way. So one of the rumors I've seen come up on the internet is that at some point in this film, Gohan will surpass Goku. Now, while that is something that I think would be something a lot of Dragon Ball fans would love, Gohan surpassing Goku, you have to remember, going all the way back to Dragon Ball Z, that Gohan was always set to have more potential than Goku from the very beginning of the introduction of the character. And this was reiterated in Dragon Ball Super a couple times, namely by Vegeta, who states that if Gohan had kept training and had been focused, he could be stronger than all of them. However, with that being said, even though I do believe that Gohan has more potential than Goku and Vegeta, at the same time, the idea of Gohan surpassing Goku now seems a bit illogical. Goku has gone above and beyond anybody else when it comes to power, and for Gohan to surpass Goku, it would mean that Gohan would have to figure out how to be stronger than Ultra Instinct, and that is... I don't know, man. I feel like if Gohan just rage boosts beyond Ultra Instinct, that's some of the laziest writing ever. I don't think Gohan should be anywhere near Goku unless he has divine training. Now, if in this movie Gohan does have divine training and trains with Whis, Beerus, or somebody else on that level, I could see Gohan at some point getting to Goku's level, because all you have to do is stay focused and work hard. That's the lesson of Dragon Ball, and you can eventually overcome your limitations. But if it just happens in the movie with no explanation, I'm going to be pretty pissed off, because that doesn't make any sense, and it really would end up hurting UI Goku. So I don't think that's going to happen. However, there could be a moment in the film where Goku talks to Pan and tells Pan that Gohan is the strongest in the universe, not really because he means it, but because A, he wants to make Pan feel better about her dad, or B, because he recognizes Gohan's potential. Even though he might not be there yet, he has the potential to eventually get there should he focus. But as we all know, Gohan's writing in Dragon Ball Super, especially in the anime, has been a bit inconsistent. Sometimes he'll be focused and ready to fight and be true to his nature. Other times he'll just give up. And it's kind of a weird back and forth. And I kind of hope that the writers of Super finally pick a path, especially Toriyama himself, for the Gohan character. But I personally find it hard to believe that Gohan can catch up to Goku and Vegeta unless he does some kind of godly training. Now, there are some characters, though, that were able to do it without godly training. For example, Frieza. Golden Frieza was on the level of Super Saiyan Blue, if not higher, during Resurrection F. And remember, Frieza got even stronger when he came back for the Tournament of Power. Then, of course, there's Broly. Broly was a very unique case because he was born with this incredible innate potential that may actually be higher than Gohan's. With how strong he got in Dragon Ball Super Broly in just a few minutes, yes, Broly is one character who does not really need godly training. However, we know based on the trailers for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, although it may be a bit of an Easter egg, we know that Broly is training with Goku. Will Gohan join him? That remains to be seen. Another rumor I want to address is this idea that Goku and Vegeta are not going to use their forms, and they're just going to have their base forms. This is based on the fact that right now they haven't released any other transformed Goku and Vegeta merchandise. It's just Goku and Vegeta in their base. That doesn't mean anything, because you have to remember, during the hype for Resurrection F, we didn't even see Super Saiyan Blue until literally a week or two, I think, before the movie came out. And if you remember, for Dragon Ball Super Broly, we didn't even see Gogeta Blue officially from Toei until right before that movie came out. So, although it is possible that Goku is not going to transform in this film, especially since in the Granola arc we see that Goku is learning to master Ultra Instinct in base, so maybe by the time this movie happens he already did that. I personally feel like it's hard to believe that there's going to be a Dragon Ball Super movie without at least Super Saiyan Blue. Like I covered in my Super Saiyan Blue explained transformation guide, Super Saiyan Blue is basically like the Super Saiyan of Dragon Ball Super, in the sense of it is the most marketed transformation. It's like the signature form of the modern era of Dragon Ball. It is the form that you think of when you think of current modern Dragon Ball. So for a movie not to have at least Goku in Blue sounds like something that's uncharacteristic of what they would write. However, if the focus of the story is on Gohan and Piccolo, and Goku and Vegeta are relegated to being side characters, maybe we won't see the transformations. I just feel like it's very hard to believe, and you have to remember, not all the merchandise is going to be released until after the movie, because we really don't know what's going on in the third act of this film. It's being kept a secret. The last rumor I want to address is the rumor, not really about the movie, but there's a rumor that the Dragon Ball Super anime, if it comes back, will be CGI. I may do a whole video on this, but as of right now, based on everything I've looked into, the CGI element of this movie is going to be specifically for this film, and Dragon Ball Super, the anime, is not going to be in CGI at all. It's an experiment that Toei is doing for the movie, but should Dragon Ball Super return, whether it be this year or next year, it will likely go back to being old school digital animation as opposed to it being 3D. So you can expect that. However, things may change. Like I've said before in my videos, you know, things change, plans change. Dragon Ball Super was supposed to come back years ago, and it got postponed, then postponed again, then changed to a movie. There's always changes going on within the world of Toei. Digimon was supposed to be 1 season, now it's 2 seasons. You know, these things happen in the industry, and I think that the chances are very slim of that happening, though. I don't think the Dragon Ball Super anime is going to be 3D. But if it is, who knows? I mean, I would not be happy with that, because I prefer the classic style animation, but after everything I've looked into, that's how Dragon Ball Super the anime is going to end up being. So that's my video for today. We all are going to be looking forward to the next manga chapter and the next trailer coming out in February, and I'll see y'all here for all of it. Have a great day. Hit the like button. I'll see you next time.